Hey peeps, welcome to Destiny 1, not 2. But anyway, this game I have not played since its original release back in 2024, so this is 11 years since I've actually touched this game. And so I was originally planning on playing it last night, but that needed to be installed on my computer to make sure everything was up to date. So yeah, essentially, more or less, even though the achievements did say for my first playthrough of the game, which was like, well, to give you an idea of how long it's been, last time I played this was in the PS3 era. So because of that, that was around when you had to pay, well, you still do, have to pay to transfer your save files. And unfortunately, my PS3 got the yellow light of death, so I haven't been able to transfer any of my save files. So essentially, I will be starting this game from scratch. But I will tell you up front, I was never good at this game when I first played it. It's probably going to continue to be the case. But on the other hand, this is the console that this game was designed for. So for all I know, I could find I play better because it's in the up-to-date console. We shall see. But without further ado, let us jump into it. I think the server should still be up. I do not know if my story okay. So it's saying you must perform if you're upgrading, which is what I am doing, please read the following information carefully. You must perform a one-time import of your characters by accepting this dialogue. After the import, your characters will still be playable in the PS3 system, but progress will no longer be shared between the systems. Choose to cancel this import, you will return to the start screen. So, for all I know, my progress could actually carry over. We shall see. But I think the odds are good because my PS3 died in 2020. It might not cross over. So I'll accept the fact that I may have to start it all over again, which is okay. But we will risk it. So here we go. Transfer starting now. So, this game... this was Peter Dinklage's first VA role since Game of Thrones. I think this was like while he was still in the thick of doing Game of Thrones when he did this game. And the concept, like similarly to No Man's Sky, was very up in the air. But from what I understand of Destiny, maybe we'll see the opening cutscene if everything doesn't transfer over. We'll see. But if it does, and we don't see the opening cutscene, I'll explain everything. But yeah, that's pretty much what I picked. Yeah, it did stick. Yep, that's her. Yep, I modeled her after my Commander Natasha Shepard character. So yeah, surprisingly, she has not changed, I'm happy to say. But yeah, basically, from what I understand of Destiny, it's been a hot minute since I played this. So there's like this white dome that, like you see in the intro, that floats above planet Earth. And the characters that we play, like these characters here, they are basically like spiritual remnants, essentially, of the people who used to inhabit her Earth now as like Titans or inhabitant or like avatars of these regions. What I remember, Destiny, like for the first game, they were still sketching out the concept. There was like I got it when it was the very beginning, but now obviously it has developed quite a lot with the Taken King, and various other expansions. And I think there's one more happening for Destiny 2 later on. Like probably it starts either like this month or later next year. But there's a new expansion coming up pretty soon, so that's why I felt pretty motivated to jump back in, even though it's been a long time. So yeah, I'm happy to say my character hasn't changed, actually. Okay, Crucible unlocked, player versus player combat. Yeah, it really does. Like, this game really has a lot of a lot more to offer compared to the first game. So there's like expansion called the Taken King, etc. There's so, like, for all I know, there. Oh. Arms Day, new weapons arrived. The weapon foundries of the last city have made their weekly delivery in support of the tower. Wonder what the tower is. Gunsmith Banshee 44 has a new prototype weapons for testing, and the Vanguard and Crucible Quartermasters have updated their inventories. Eververse grand opening. Eververse is not open for business. Stop by to see the unique items for test Eververse has for sale. Age of Triumph. Featured activity playlist has been expanded to encompass all Destiny has to offer. A new Daybreak mode has been added to the Nightfall rotation. I've mostly played Nightfall from what I remember from the last time I played this game. Raid refresh. Old raid favorites return with new upgrades and challenges. The darkness grows stronger, confronted once more. Gear updates. New updated gear is dropping in raids and other activities. Multiple changes to gameplay for balance. Build your legend. Complete challenges and create a record of your adventures. Unlock emblems in your Age of Triumph record book. So, yeah. This is night and day. Because, like, before, I think they were still trying to figure out their identity. Because, I mean, this is, like, the first non-Halo-related Bungie game that's been developed. So, this was a big deal back when it originally was made. But they were still kind of figuring themselves out. But as you can see from this, they're pretty solid in their identity now with the plots that they have nowadays. That's just my friend online. Let's see. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. So I'm a Titan. Of course, level 10, so I'm just a little short of that one. And then this is an uncommon. But yeah, I kind of was inspired by, when I put this on, like, I was really inspired by the, they're called ghosts, now I remember. Like, these things are called ghosts. Like, the characters that we're playing. They're, like, kind of like remnants or ghosts of, people that lived on Earth, I think. And I picked this one, the Rising. I also had Daito and the Opposite Crest, but I chose the Rising. I liked this one. But yeah, it's been a while, very long time, so I'm a little out of practice here. Been a long time. Oh my god, yeah, because I remember there was the Path of the Strike. The Path of the Striker was the one we were still on in the beginning, and then now all of these are up, so that's going to be a lot to do. And then Rise of Iron and Age of Triumph. These are the two other expansion packs besides the Taken King. Oh, that's one of my former coworkers. That's cool. But anyway. But yeah, this game has a lot to offer. I was still in the middle of the plot at the time I stopped playing, so I'd be down to pick it back up. So, let's hit the destination. So the tower is like the moon thing, above Earth, and it's in Russia in particular, where most of the first part takes place. Then we got Ocean of Storms, which that wasn't an option before. I remember it was just these two initially. And then the Crucible, that's a new mode. It looks like I might got some more spots. So, got the Taken King, which I actually do have all the expansion packs with me. I have, let me see. Let me pull up my book real quick here. So I got all the expansions, I got Taken King, I got Rise of Iron, and I got all of 2 as well. So, I'm pretty caught up. So, in terms of things to download. But for the sake of making sure I at least have some completion, I would like to go back to Earth. There was one area that I was still working on that I just I couldn't make it through. So hopefully I'd be able to successfully do it this time. Especially now that I have the up-to-date, console for it. So let's go for it. I think it was here, level 4 patrol. This one's level 2, so I did finish that one, I think. Level 3, level 6, level 4. I think it was this one I was still in the middle of. Yeah, because I remember playing this one, because I'm in level 9 now. So it's got to be... It was either this one or or this one, the last array that I was doing. Or Warmind. It was one of these 3. That's kind of interesting that, like, out of all places they could have picked, Russia was the thing that they picked. But yeah, let's do a patrol to at least, like, get some practice in, because it's been a really long time since I played this. So, let's go for it. And I don't know if you could see the inspiration for the ship that I picked, but I played a lot of Star Wars Starfighter back when I was a kid, and so I really was inspired in particular by Rhys Dallows' ship, so I made my ship yellow to honor Bravo Flight. And I kind of consider Starfighter canon. Because the way, let's be for real, the way the Trade Federation exploded, there's no way that Anakin was the one who delivered the final shot. That's just me, though.
I'm receiving reports of fallen snipers in proximity to the patrol beacons. Stay alert, Guardian.
I think the voice actor changed. Because it was Peter Dinklage before, but I guess because of the recent updates, they probably changed it. But I know. Then again, I think they also allowed you to choose, like, what your Guardian, what your Sentry voice actor is. Let's see what we got.
Guardians, there's a great shadow being cast here. We need your eyes.
Okay. Find an accurate estimate of enemy power in the divide. So I can summon my vehicle. I wasn't very good at driving it back in the day. It was a bit clunky. It was worse than the It's worse than the Mako in Mass Effect 2. I have to admit that, because it was that hard. And I'm pretty good at Mass Effect as well. So the fact that I was having a hard time piloting the ship, maybe they've gotten better in recent years. For all I know, they could have improved it. Well, thanks to this being a modern system. What the? I hear a vehicle. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's one of our collaborators. We're probably in the wrong direction, so let me switch. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Oh, I hear gunfire. Yep, there it is. Doesn't count as an enemy scout, but I think we're better following him. Yeah, I already can say the vehicle driving is way easier on the PS4. It was so bad on the PS3 version. So much better. I'm gonna follow the ping that's on, whatchamacallit, the ping that's on the, oh, there it is. You have to say, I was gonna follow the ping that was on the, whatchamacallit, the compass. That was the word I was looking for. Because I remember there was, like, one tunnel that you have to go through that you're basically not gonna be able to basically revive, because there are some areas in the game where you're gonna lose progress, because if you're not on top of like reviving yourself, you're basically gonna lose. And that's basically what happened to me the last time I did this. I think I went in here in particular, and then I crossed a threshold of no. What the heck? Event incoming? Been a hot message on that. Then I'm gonna skip it for now. I'm not familiar with it. But yeah, I remember now. I crossed through this. There was like a red threshold that you had to pass, like, your ghost will not be revived if you cross past this threshold. It was something like that. And I died in that area. And then I unfortunately had to return the game, because I rented it from, at the time, I rented it from one of those Redbox kiosks. And yeah, Redbox does lend games. I don't know if they still do that now, but back in the day we did that. So that's actually how I first played Destiny, was through playing that lent copy. Okay, I've got 35 seconds. But yeah, that's how I first learned about Destiny, was playing that. That, and I believe, oh shoot. That, I believe, Paul McCartney was a big part of the score, of, like, making the score. He made the ending theme for the game as well. So that was kind of a big deal back in the day, because at the time, not a lot of pop stars were actually participating in gaming culture in that direct way. Like, the only other person that's done that has been, whatchamacallit, Michael Jackson, but he was uncredited. I didn't remember how to heal. In a hot minute. I don't even remember how health works! What the heck? I am bad at this, clearly. Shoot! I need to heal. How do I heal? Do I even know what my health is? I don't know. Are they even following? They are totally following. And I'm totally alone in this. Don't have any ammo. Okay. That's a sniper rifle. Okay, what's this one? Okay, that's my regular. I don't even know what my HP is. Okay. What the? I can't see him at all. Okay, there we go. Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let me see. Is there something here? That was easy. At least I think. Yeah, it says the enemy's not been scouted. Okay. Okay. What's this? Are those? Okay, nope. Forgot there was a jetpack. Okay, tell it's been a hot minute since I played this. The Divide. Okay, so I'm back. I'm back outside. So there really wasn't anything in here. A taken lieutenant is corrupting the land. Oh, was it that? I think it is. Yep. Oh my god. Did not expect this at all! I did not expect this at all. Oh my gosh. Did not mean to take out the sniper rifle. Uh-oh. Yep, I'm dying. I gotta heal, I gotta heal, I gotta heal. How do I heal? Is it the, whatchamacallit, the Mass Effect system? Okay, it is. What is this? What is this? There's somebody on top. I have no idea where to go. What the... What? I basically flew into a danger zone. Hello, Stitchins. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I should just fly back. Sorry to fly back. Honestly, I don't know. 'Cause I haven't played this in like 11 years. So, no idea. But yeah, I basically flew like right into a war zone essentially, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, shield's down. Ah, yeah, shield's back up. Okay. Dang, this guy's like taking forever. Not this. Gotta have other weapons. Oh, that did it. Okay. Wait, nope. Nice! It's a good movie. Which version? I hear it. Okay, I gotta follow this person, because clearly I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh god. What is that? Ah, the live action one with Jim Carrey. Yeah. I kind of find it interesting, like, nowadays people are not as they're not as hard on it, because I remember before, like, people were so harsh. Like, people did not like it whatsoever. Like, especially, like, during the... I mean, of course, like, fresh during its release, like, people were gonna be, like, it's not... It doesn't hold a candle to the original. I feel like each one has its... Yeah, I grew up with it as well. I feel like each one has it, like, each version has where it works. And I think it's definitely some of the character risks they took with the Jim Carrey version that make it interesting. But yeah, there's some character risks that I think that version took that I think nowadays we just don't take it as much. I remember some of it. Like, what I remember in particular was when it got to the part where the Grinch is thinking, like, when the Whovians wake up and they find that there's no presents down there, they're all gonna cry boo-hoo. And instead, they sing the boo-hoo instead. That was a really interesting take. Really interesting take. Wait, there's another one they animated? Oh yeah, that's right. Like they have like there's like a 3D one that got animated like a few years ago, but what? Well, yes. Okay, I remember now. But yeah, like, I figured, I mean, as good as Illumination is, it really wasn't going to hold a candle. It's immune to that? Oh, shoot. I think I just hit a boss battle. Immune to gunfire. Do I have to get close? Oh, shoot. Yeah, I think because, like, he's about to retire, too. Yeah, I think because, like, he's about to retire as well, like, people are, like, much gentler with Jim Carrey nowadays. And I'm a huge Jim Carrey fan. I've liked him since The Mask. Come on. I'll get to the other one. Yeah, he's really good. Oh, he's gone. That was weird. Oh, yeah. He's a good facial actor. If you've never seen some of his old stuff, I highly recommend looking up when he was a regular comedian on this show called In Living Color. That show was created by the Wayans family, and yeah, basically it was like SNL before, but for like a way more diverse audience. I highly recommend it. I like it. I feel like the humor in that show holds up a lot better, too. There's this really good, he did this really good impersonation of Vanilla Ice. a really good impersonation. Uh-oh. I think I maybe made two different species actually go after me. Ah! It's over, acolytes. I got the higher ground. Ah! Should have let them take each other out. Just watched. Ooh. Uh-oh! That wizard is no joke! Bro, there's no way. I'm saying abandon objective because, I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. Going to orbit. Yeah, I really should have just gone for something more straightforward. I think the patrol was a bit too much. Let's go to the tower. And then, gonna take a little bit of a break and switch to our main programming of the weekend, which is Tarot Saturday. Yeah, I think I might need to look at like a guidebook or something. Jim Carrey also is very interesting as well, because he also is a big multimedia artist. He has this documentary called I Need Color, and it shows like all of his like sculptures and paintings and all this cool stuff. Like, his work has always fascinated me, from like acting to even just regular art. And ooh, recently his film Yes Man just got put on MGM Plus. And I remember watching that movie, and I mean, it was heavily bashed at the time that it originally came out, but I absolutely loved it. Oh wow. This place has changed quite a bit.
Name?
Got special orders. A gift from an unknown benefactor. Let's see.
Transfer. All done.
Wonder what it is. Good thing I came back from the tower, because a lot of things have changed, clearly. There's way more stuff up here now. Before it was like it was kind of in ruins.
That tower's empty.
Which is pretty cool. Master Rahul Cryptarch. Let's see. I should just start here. Don't know what I was trying to do. Oh, the decoding part. I love this part. It looks like it's leg armor. Let's decode it.
Wear it well.
Can't tell what it is. Don't have any legendary marks.
Come back soon. We need the challenge.
is on the line. And
Okay.
Daito wants more glimmer. What goes through their heads down there?
Okay, so here's the Banshee 44, the person we need to speak to. So let's see what he has to say.
Nothing like a new gun in the morning.
You now have funds in your account. Press options to access your menu. Huh. Inventory. Okay. So I've got 200 silver. And then there's legendary marks nowadays. And then glimmer, I've got a ton of it. Ascendant energy, helium filaments, strange coin, spin metal, black wax idol, and ammo synthesis. Instantly replenish primary weapon ammunition. Got it. Okay. So, I think I will talk to Savala when I get the chance. So at least there'll be something we can do when we get back. So it's level 6. Stability's lower, but the rate of fire and the impact's higher. 42. Impact's way higher. That requires level 10. $38? Dang. Forget that. Heavy ammo, special ammo, heavy telemetry, special telemetry, primary telemetry, armor materials, weapon parts, heavy ammo synthesis. I think heavy ammo is what I'm clearly lacking here. I'll come back for that.
Keep us safe.
What's this? It's a map? Bounty Hunter.
Bounties, Guardian.
Tess Everest or Chaos in the Reef of the Iron Temple. And apparently there's guilds now. So, I had yet to select one. Last time I played this. Oh, Revive Dead Ghost. Let's do that. Wonder what happened there. But yeah, the tower reminds me so much of the Citadel. Like, the Citadel meets, Elysium. Like, have you seen the movie Elysium with, Matt Damon and Jodie Foster? That's what this reminds me of. Like, this thing reminds me of Elysium. And the tower reminds me of, it reminds me so much of the Citadel from Mass Effect. As you can tell, I'm a very big sci-fi fan. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's under here. So clearly, all the expansion stuff.
Just as it was before we lost the moon.
The expansion pack stuff is down below. So this will be interesting. So what's this? Eris Morn, Crota's Bane.
The traveler picked a winner there.
If you choose this path, it will change you.
Among the last of those Guardians to face Crota, Eris works in the shadows to bring about his end. And so we got some pretty dark energy kind of stuff. I'm too low for this, because, yeah, low 40 and a different class altogether.
It's your own ally. Don't let it betray you.
This character reminds me so much of
Sword cannot be broken, only made to
Tali. Like this, like the person who has the hood. I'm guessing she's probably a player.
Looking for me.
Crucible Handler. Let's see.
Anything you need, Guardian?
Veteran of the Crucible, Lord Shaxx boasts arms and oversees those who seek to forge themselves with it. That is all level 40.
You know where to
Clearly,
find me.
clearly I need to play this game a bit more for me to, like, upgrade, because I am so behind. I will get beaten in seconds.
I sense an incoming force from the south.
Okay, so we got Titan Vanguard
To know what happened on that
and
road.
Warlock Vanguard. That's pretty cool. Okay, so maybe the next time I play Destiny, I will explore this place a bit further, because clearly there's a lot they
Gotta get
added in
tower
this
and back
game.
out there.
So let's talk with the Cora Ray, the Warlock Vanguard.
Well,
You actually touched the War Mind and provoked a response. Fascinating. For now, Zavala has need of you. Speak to him, Guardian, and walk with wisdom in the light. So, that's Finding Cora.
part of the plan.
In the meantime, she has Warlock armor, which I am way too low, and I'm not even a Warlock anyway. Respected among all orders, Ikora Ray tutors new Warlocks with a lifetime of hard-earned knowledge. So, not able to do anything with her. Now I level up to level 10! Wow, just from doing that. And that's KD6. I think I'm a
Damn,
Titan?
That's bad. If only I'd gone myself.
I think I'm a Titan, technically. Let me see. I think I'm Titan class. Yeah, I believe the channel said I would, like, yeah, I'm a Titan. I'm a Titan class, and then Defender, I need to be level 15 to get that one, so. Okay. So, this is my guild leader, essentially. I thought Warlock, Titan, and Titan and Hunter were, like, the 3 classes I had.
I should have gone myself. This
But probably
is
there's more.
I believe you're looking for this.
So, not Hunter class, so it's gotta be
Head back to the
Zavala.
wild with you.
So let's talk with him, since he's actually of our character.
No time for indecision.
All good, yo. Don't know why Twitch has been kinda delayed when it comes to the console notifications.
Have you guys seen that thing hanging
So,
on the hang?
unfortunately, due to time, I am gonna have to speed through this,
You can
but
stand there all you want.
we will at least find out what we will do next stream, which, for console at least, that is probably going to have to wait until 2026, because I am traveling out of state tomorrow.
Let us help you, Guardian.
Alright, Path of the Striker, which is like what my class currently is. Says, this is Zavala. Let's see if I can read that. A veteran Titan who coordinates the defense of the city, Zavala helps to outfit and mentor other Titans, which is what I am. As a striker, you move to the front of the war, the front of the fire team, the front of the line. You are the front, and the front moves with you. You know what I just thought when I heard that? The Force is one with me, and I'm one with the Force. Anyway, go, take the field of battle, prove to the enemy that you are a living front line, make them heed your training well.
Never doubted you for a moment, Guardian.
Okay, so defeat 50 enemies with your Fist of Havoc, grenade, or melee attack. I have a new task for you, one that will test you to the limit. Sepix Prime is the machine god of the House of Devils, and its cold calculations are behind everything the house does in the Cosmodrome. I want it destroyed. Form a fire team with other guardians and bring down Septix Prime. And it looks like... do we get a choice? Oh, we do get a choice here. Okay. That's the same thing. Options? Ooh, 70. Okay, I can actually use this one. Range is not as great, but at least, like, it's higher. Okay.
Report, Guardian.
The city thanks you, Guardian. It still stands because of the tenacity and bravery like Guardians like you. I'll take the quest here. Because I don't have that much, really. So, a lot of these good stuff I had to wait until level 40, and it was like just level 10 before. Cry's level 12. Cry's level 12. Okay, that's 10. Can I compare? Okay, that's up. That's up too. I think I can get both of these, and then I'll get these later.
I wore this armor at the Gap.
So, Mark of the Risen. Artifacts available level 40. Alright, so... Show damage types. Okay.
As you were.
Alright. But, yeah, I think I might continue this maybe tomorrow. I'll play more Destiny, because, I mean, I just realized, like, how much I actually missed this game. I missed it quite a bit, even though I've barely really touched on this. So, I'd be down to playing this more. But anyway, I think I should probably end it for now, so I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and then we will come back for part 2, which is Tarot Saturday. So, I will be right back. So y'all can sit tight for maybe like 15-20 minutes, and we will continue on with the action that is Tarot. That's going to be fun. And for those who are focused more on gaming, then this section pretty much ends here. But for those who want to, continue on with Tarot, I'll see you later. For those who want to end with the gaming, thank you so much for tuning in. There'll be more of a different game coming up later. I'm still to figure out what I'm going to play in the future. But yeah, stay tuned for more. And until next time, in the words of Master Yensid from Kingdom Hearts, may your heart be your guiding key. Till next time, I will see you later. Take care, everybody. Bye!